For most of human history, wars were won by armies, soldiers, tanks, territory. But modern conflicts are revealing something different. Warfare has always evolved with technology. Industrial wars introduced tanks, aircraft, and mechanized armies. The Cold War introduced nuclear deterrence. Power is increasingly determined by technology, data systems, satellites, cyber networks, and artificial intelligence. I recently came across a concept being discussed in geopolitical circles called technopolarity, and some analysts call this shift the new way of the future. But today, something new is emerging. Conflicts are increasingly influenced by digital infrastructure and technological dominance. Modern warfare is no longer only about the size of an army. It's about cyber capabilities, satellite networks, AI-assisted intelligence surveillance systems, data analysis at massive scale. In some cases, these systems shape outcomes before traditional military forces are even deployed. For most of history, power was visible. Armies marched, tanks moved, battles happened on physical terrain. But technopolar warfare changes the psychology of power. Influence can now occur through cyber disruptions, algorithmic intelligence, digital infrastructure. The battlefield increasingly includes information systems and networks, not just land and borders. This raises a deeper question for society. If technological systems determine strategic advantage, then power may increasingly belong to those who control the most advanced technologies. Not just governments, but also the systems and infrastructure they depend on. Warfare hasn't disappeared, but the way it operates is evolving. Understanding that evolution is important because the technologies shaping modern conflicts are the same systems increasingly shaping everyday life. For most of human history, power belonged to those who controlled territory, resources, and armies. But the digital age may be introducing something different. A world where power increasingly depends on technology, data, and the systems that connect them. And if that shift continues, the question for society becomes, could technopolarity become the dominant global power system? And if so, how should societies prepare for a world where technology increasingly determines influence and control? Join us and become part of a community focused on understanding what most people never question. And if you want to understand how systems shape human behavior, watch this next video.